When I am king, they shall not have bread and shelter only, but also teachings out of books. For a full belly is little worth when the mind is starved. Hello, my name is KHADIJAH ZUHRAH binti Muhammad SHAHRIMAN. I am 12 years old, currently studying in SK Banda Tasik Putri, Rawan, Selangor. My school code is BBA 7238. You must be wondering about the bits of code I recited just now. Yes, it is a quote extracted from the book I am going to review today. The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. The Prince and the Pauper is a timeless children's classic historical fiction that has captivated readers for generations. It was written by Mark Twain. The book is one of the many in the Great Illustrated Classic series, published by Baronet Books of New York. Now, let's dive into the story. The story is about two boys who look exactly the same, but live completely different lives. One boy is Prince Edward, who lives in a beautiful palace. He has a luxury life, has nice clothes, tasty food, and many servants. But in spite of having everything at his beck and call, his life is strict and controlled. The other boy is Tom Canty. Tom is the youngest child of a very poor family. He lives in a crowded and dirty area in London. Life is very hard on Tom, but he is a kind soul, curious and full of dreams. Tom and Prince Edward meet by chance. While loitering around the palace gate one day, he came face to face with Prince Edward. The two boys get to know one another and learn they were even born on the same day. They decided to swap clothes temporarily just for fun. But suddenly, everything changes. They were forced to stay in each other's world. Tom, dressed as Edward, enters the palace and is treated like a real prince. At first, he enjoys the soft bed, delicious food, and beautiful surroundings. But soon, he learns that being royal is not easy. He has to follow many rules and makes important choices. He quickly becomes nervous, afraid that people will discover the truth. Meanwhile, Prince Edward is thrown into the streets and experiences the brutal life of a London pauper firsthand. Nobody believed he is the prince. He faces hunger, danger, unfair treatment, and mockery. This is when Edward vows to reign with mercy when he regains his rightful place. In my opinion, this is an interesting part because the readers get to see both sides of lives of these two characters. The rich have comfort, but they also have pressure. Meanwhile, the poor have freedom in certain ways, but they also suffer. This teaches us not to judge people too quickly. So, what happened in the end? Will Edward stay poor and Tom stay being a prince? Well, you have to read the book to know the ending. The story highlights a few good values. Edward becomes more caring after seeing how poor people suffer. Tom also stays humble even when he's living in the palace. There are also the matters of honesty, friendship, and fairness here. We have to remember that all people should be treated with respect, no matter where they come from. I think the characters in the story are well written and easy to understand. Edward, who is initially a sheltered and arrogant person, is forced to experience the misery of being a pauper. while Tom, who is intelligent but poor, enjoys the luxury but soon feels trapped. Tom is brave and tries his best even when he is scared. Prince Edward is strong and doesn't easily give up. To sum up, they are both strong, relatable, and interesting. Will I recommend the book? It is definitely a yes. I think the story is entertaining with easy language suitable for us primary school students to enjoy. For me, The Prince and the Pauper is a good read. Thank you for listening.